Welcome back, guys. This is my Nostalgia Reacts for 90s Commercials Volume 273. If you like what I do, please like, share, and subscribe. Click the notify bell for new content, and check out my Facebook and Twitter. Links will be in the description, along with links for this, so you can watch without me messing with my hair or whatnot. So let's get on with it. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. 90s Commercials Volume 273. Let's get on with it.
Time out for some commercials or something or other.
With a book of magic, I'll make a new batch of Lucky Charms. The delicious part of a complete breakfast. A touch of magic. I used too much magic. All my marshmallow colors are all mixed up. Blue hearts, green moons, purple stars. And I can't read the book to fix them. Kids, you've got to help me before these mixed up marshmallows get into me Lucky Charms cereal.
They already are. What do we do?
Kids, you can get your own box of mixed up Lucky Charms and help Lucky fix up the mix-up.
Help me or my Lucky Charms to stay mixed up forever.
We interrupt this program to bring you commercials. Wow.
Got sparkles in my toothpaste, and a starry shape. Starry. The name is Colgate Junior. It's got an awesome taste. Colgate means it works so fine. Junior means it's mine, oh mine. Fluoride's working all the time, superstar.
Colgate Junior for superstars like you.
Colgate Junior.
Two kinds of alphabet. This new one has marshmallows. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. New marshmallow alphabet for me. Great taste, it's true. Yummy color, so new. Marshmallow fun for me and you. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Marshmallow alphabet for me. New post-marshmallow alphabet cereal is part of this good-for-you breakfast. Those alphabets are A, B, C, delicious.
Yo, John, Mickey D.
Okay, thanks. Ah! Oh boy.
Look who's popping into McDonald's. It's Mario from the new.
I would be mad if Mario jumped out of my TV and ate my McDonald's when I was a kid. I would be upset. I wouldn't want to play Mario ever again, especially when I had McDonald's. Holy shit. Fuck you, Mario.
Super Mario Brothers 3 game. And when you buy a McDonald's Happy Meal, you'll get a jumping Mario. New Super Mario. Look who's popping into McDonald's. It's Mario from the new Super Mario Brothers 3 game. And when you buy a McDonald's Happy Meal, you'll get a jumping Mario, or a kooky Luigi, a Koopa Paratroopa, or a little Goomba. McDonald's Happy Meal. You can collect all 4.
I do remember these though. I think I had a flippin' Koopa, or whatever the little mushroom, whatever the little mushroom things is. I think I had a flipper. I remember having a Luigi, but that's about it. I don't think anything else.
Garfield and friends will be right back. At least I'll be.
This is CBS.
Ever since Denny's restaurants offered their Flintstones fun meals, my brothers was acting kind of strange. Yabba dabba doo! Mom and Dad say it's just the face he's going through. But I'm not so sure. Come on, we're going to Denny's! Yabba dabba doo! Personally, I think it's time Mom and Dad put their foot down.
When you try any of Denny's 11 Flint...
That was silly. I didn't go to Denny's back in the 90s, so I don't have none of these cars.
Flintstones Fun Meals, we'll give you a Flintstones mini car. You can collect them all at participating Denny's while supplies last.
The Greater Houston Builders Association celebrates 10 years of giving.
I told you we'd be back. On with the show. Enough of this entertainment jazz. Let's have some commercials.
Watch me trick Fred out of his Cocoa Pebbles. A time machine! Greetings from the future. I gotta bring back something super chocolatey. Please take my Cocoa Pebbles. Cosmic cocoa taste. Time to go. Barney, my Pebbles. Your history, Fred.
Post Pebbles cereal. Part of this nutritious breakfast. Yabba dabba delicious.
How come Fred never just beat the shit out of Barney on a normal day? She's like, oh, you like taking my food? Wham, 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 wham. I don't know. That's what I would do. At least slap him around a little bit, or go over to his house and take some of his food, or fuck his wife or something. I don't know, but yeah, he's always taking. Barney's always taking Fred's food. That's not a very good friend.
Come on. Okay, everybody, say cheeseburger. Cheeseburger. Speaking of cheeseburgers, let's go to Burger King.
You've watched them on TV. You've seen them in the paper. And at the clubhouse. Now you can take them home. Jaws snaps all 6 of the kids' club gang. 1 character in car with every kid's meal for anyone at Burger King.
The Burger King Kids Club, just for fun, just for you.
Our solar system is made up of 9 planets. Mercury.
Now from Chips Ahoy, there's new Sprinkle Chips Ahoy. With lots of chocolate chips and magical colored sprinkles, there's a party in every bite.
Any questions?
Could you explain that again?
Certainly.
And we wonder why we don't have any smart kids or smart adults nowadays. We're just too busy eating fucking cookies when we should be fucking learning.
Our solar system.
New Sprinkled Chips Ahoy. A party in every bite.
Bueller.
Come on, you guys. Only a little. Hungry Giant.
Hungry for a big honey taste.
It's Andre the Giant. Holy shit! I didn't know he was in a Honeycombs commercial. Holy shit! Nice. Had to be a early 90s commercial because Andre, well, mid 90s, but still though, I think he ended up dying in 94, 95ish, somewhere around there.
Hungry Giant.
Hungry for a big honey taste.
Honeycomb cereal, part of this big complete breakfast.
Must have been around the Princess and the Bride era because he was a little more he moved around a little better.
Here now, all 50 Honeycomb license plates. 1 free in each specially marked box of Honeycomb cereal. And they're going fast.
It's turtle power with those radical reptiles. Cowabunga! Battling crime and all new adventures coming soon to CBS Saturday. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
What's my jam?
To the bone. Root Dog and the Dweebs. You gotta love them. This show's our
Root Dog and the Dweebs. I think Root Dog was a play on Spuds McKenzie because they're the same type of dog. So this is a cartoon about a dog that's a mascot for a beer company. Let that sink in. This is a cartoon for children's about a dog, or at least a dog that looks like a mascot for a beer company. We'll move on.
real howl.
Next.
And now back to Garfield and Friends, my favorite show.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
In a store, I saw a container that holds dozen eggs. What a country. How do they get 12 chickens sit that close? The fun fact is, the largest distance for throwing an egg without breaking is about 320 feet. I hope the chicken inside had a parachute.
So that's where they got the idea for Borat. Holy shit, I just now really realized it. The person that did Borat, I forget who it is, must have watched these commercials when he was a kid or younger, because those type of commercials, because that's pretty much Borat.
I know I should drink milk, because it'll help me grow up big and strong. Milk's got stuff that's good for my bones and stuff that's good for my muscles. And I guess that's okay, but I'm more interested in having fun. That's what makes milk so neat. You can drink a lot of it, and it tastes cool, so it can be a real pick-me-up. Milk! It does the body good!
Milk has never made my head turn into a balloon and I floated away, nor has it given me muscles. But it's still good for you. You should drink it, but still. That's what I thought they were. Apparently the 90s were a rock nation, or a rock time, because it seemed like every other commercial for kids has got rock and roll in it.
mad. Here's what all the people say. Teddy.
Makes you wonder if that box signed by Teddy himself is worth anything nowadays, because it's at least a collector's item for somebody.
Grams are here to stay.
The #1 graham snack in honey, cinnamon, and chocolate.
They are #1 today. Teddy Grams are here to stay. The fifth
On Saturdays, we'll be hanging tough because ABC has got the right stuff.
The hottest guys will be here soon when new kids rock with their own cartoon.
I totally forgot that New Kids on the Block had a cartoon. I probably watched it because I was a New Kids on the Block fan for at least a couple seconds.
We now return to the Bugs Bunny and Tweety Show.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Yeah.
And of course, this is Bikers Like Us. These incredible shots of this rare North American species would not exist without the valiant efforts of our...
Yeah, bikes were a big thing back in the 90s. There was this shit. If you didn't have a BMX bike or some type of racing bike that wasn't mountain bike, you was a dweeb. And even if you had a mountain bike, you was still a dweeb because it wasn't a BMX bike.
Our intrepid cameraman.
Or if the mountain bike was a Huffy, you was alright, because Huffy bikes and BMX bikes were the thing back in the day. But yeah, as long as you didn't have a Huffy or a BMX bike, you was a nerd.
In great detail, we can now see the amazing speed, the remarkable agility, and the ever-present Levi's jeans. Notice how wild bikers gather at remote waterholes to refresh themselves. Of course, identification is made easy by the aforementioned Levi's jeans, slightly concealed beneath a fine layer of ooze and filth.
Get real! Get real!
Chester Cheetah here in one red-hot slingshot, itching to enter that Cheetos production center.
That was a big Cheeto.
My cool takes a pardon as I go bombarding those Cheetos snacks he's guarding. The cheese that goes! Crunch. It's not easy being cheesy.
Check out my Rice Krispies.
What's it saying?
For you to go upstairs and make my bed.
Mine says Margie Jainer's after me.
My Rice Krispies say, pop, pop, crackle, snap, pop, pop. I didn't know we could sing.
And now a word from Kellogg's Rice Krispies, the fun part of your complete breakfast.
I can hear them speaking to me.
Who ever heard of a talking cereal?
The shot Joker the license.
What do your Rice Krispies say to you?
Don't talk with your mouth full.
So,
Don't.
you finally got to wear your shoes the right way. You're picking out your own clothes, your own music. You're going to the mall by yourself. And that haircut? That was your idea. You're making your own
Sounds like he's jamming on some grunge music. It sounds like this is an anti-drugs commercial too.
decisions. So don't blow this one. Don't smoke pot.
Yeah, don't blow this one. Inhale, don't blow. Just then hold it for a second, and then you can blow out. Just exhale, then actually don't bogart it. If somebody's passing to you, just take a and then move on. Don't be a bitch and bogart it. Just pass it on. And that don't look like a half bad roll joint. So I would at least hit it once to find out if it's decent weed. If it's not bad, I just say I'm fine. But if it's good weed, I'll smoke on a little bit of it. Come on. And these commercials for saying no to pot are so tone deaf nowadays. It's pathetic. I will say, if you are a kid and you're under 18, say no to pot. But if you're over 18, do what the fuck you want. I don't care less. I could care less.
America's watching ABC.
Stop the world, I want a wireless.
me, the batter's box for Weilers, the portable baseball game you put together.
You're up. C2. Walk. Okay, one man on. C3. Home run.
To get one free, you can send your name and address with 5 UPCs from any Weilers drink mix to the address on the package. Stop the world.
Weilers is just basically Kool-Aid. Sports drink style Kool-Aid. Because that's all it is Kool-Aid. And then the little box thingy, kind of annoying. Because if you have that and you got a decent to good memory, you can just look at it play it a couple times. You know what C4? Oh, C4 is a home run. All right, well then I'll pick C4 for a home run every time.
Stop hunger in our city. Look for the Red Barrel.
Let's check out what's on the box.
Time for Wacky Wiles Kool-Aid Style, the wackiest thing in a box. Today's sport, boxing. Wacky Wiles
Kool-Aid style.
Wacky Wild.
Kool-Aid style.
And now to get serious.
Seriously wacky. It came from inside the box. Wacky Wild.
Kool-Aid style.
Kool-Aid Coolest Juice Drink, the box that's totally wacky.
We now return to the Bugs Bunny and Tweety Show.
I used to watch the crap out of the Bugs Bunny and Tweety Show. The Bugs Bunny and Tweety Show was my jam. I loved Bugs Bunny. He was awesome, and Tweety was fun too. Him and Sylvester.
Return to the Bugs Bunny and Tweety Show.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Okay, so we're broke.
Yeah, so what are we gonna do?
What, get a job?
Yeah, get a job.
Gotta get a job.
Doing what?
Oh, hey, will you mow lawns? Break leaves? Clean your windows?
Do hedges?
Oh, you wanted an experienced private detective?
You have a really beautiful dog. I specialize in pet portraits. Lunch, anybody?
Big Mac from TLT?
Gotta earn some bread, use our heads. If this doesn't work, we'll do that instead. Thought it up on my own, bringing lunch to the guys from McDonald's.
I'm calling about the DJ job.
Go, 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 till we drive.
Magic is my life.
All work, no play. You know what they say. We need food, folks, and fun.
Well, we did it.
You know the one.
So McDonald's are teaching kids how to be responsible at an early age. Or in other words, go make money so you can spend it on McDonald's. Basically what the commercial says. But still, it's not a bad message. If you want something, gotta fucking earn it.
So, let's celebrate. Take the rest of summer off.
Getting into drugs and being high is
It's the coolest thing ever, dude.
Being original and take a stand.
So, this commercial is telling you to be an original by doing like everyone else and saying no to drugs. It's a good idea to say no to drugs like heroin, crack, PCP, and stuff like that. But I don't think they thought their ad campaign through. Be an original by being like everybody else and saying no to drugs.
And you're free to say no. Don't let a friend put you in. Taking drugs, you got a right to say no.
Stay tuned for a wacky look into the wild kingdom on Animal Crack-Ups with host Alan Thicke next. Tonight, think fast.
I remember Animal Crack-Ups. Holy shit, Alan Thicke and Animal Crack-Ups. Oh fuck, that was a good show. I liked watching that show. Hey, it's Bill Blank. Well, if you like what I did here, please like, share, and subscribe. Click the notify bell for new content, and check out my Facebook and Twitter. Links will be in the description.